Yo, it's Sway.
Sway.
Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
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 Only on Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Yeah. Bitches.
Outside of your car that you race it, what kind of car do you drive? Like, not a Hyundai or anything. What kind of car do you drive?
Well, Chevy is the kind of car I have as a race car, and I do have a Chevy car as well.
Really?
But I've got a Lamborghini and a Mercedes, and
she just done it.
But then
Danica.
I give away the rest of my cars. Honestly, I don't need any more than a couple of cars, so
Look,
I give them away.
I'm right here if you need me.
Something tells me you're good to go. I don't know.
Danica, I don't even own a car.
And you're in New York, and you don't really need a car in New York.
That's why I don't own one. But I go back and forth to Cali. You want to give up that Lamborghini? I'm here for you. Real quick, I got two questions I want to ask you. Number one, when you look at the, a lot of times we celebrate wealth here in hip hop music.
Yeah.
You see some of our top earners making sums up to maybe Dr. Dre made with
100 million headphones.
Jay is worth a couple hundred, $1 $500 million, as he says in his rhyme. But we don't make money like race car drivers on the average like that. The top earners are Jimmy, right? Jimmy Johnson.
I'm sure Jimmy makes pretty darn good money.
Give an example of what he may make in a year.
I have no idea. I think you could probably go to. There's so many ways to cut it up these days.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make money from prize money depending on how you structure it with your team. You can make money from just straight salary. You can make money from merchandise depending on how that percentage gets broken down. You can make money from making the Chase and Sprint Cup. That might earn you some more. And then you make money from endorsements outside of the car. So there's a lot of ways that you can make money. You can make money from, doing a paint out on the car and sharing the sponsorship dollars. There's just a lot of different ways to do it. But, to say that it's fair to say we earn good livings.
Yeah. What? 80, 100 million in a year?
Oh, I wish. I could tell you it's probably not 80 or 100 million. But, I think guys like Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Jimmy Johnson and Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon, I'm sure they make good money. I mean, it's a tough job, and they're very talented drivers and have a lot to offer sponsors and have a lot to offer teams with prize money situations and getting sponsors. So it's a big multi-tier sort of company.
And the good thing about, I think, race car drivers, like you see Jeff Gordon, he has a cause that he speaks on behalf of, and people really come out and talk to the community. You talk often about C.O.P.D, right? What is C.O.P.D?
It stands for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Emphysema or chronic bronchitis is probably how people are most commonly know of this. And it's a disease where you lose lung function to the point where, in my grandma's case, she died. And it's just really sad, and the quality of life goes down so much. And it kills more people than breast cancer and diabetes combined. So it's just one of those diseases that there's just not enough awareness for, and of the 24 million people that have it, only half know. So we've been working on this campaign for 3 years, and we've screened over 2.5 million people at driveforcopd.org. But that's the easiest way to learn the signs and symptoms. There's just a 5-question screener that you can take, and just be more in charge of your life and your health, and take charge.
How do you catch it? Has that been determined? Like, if you, say, for example, in your occupation, you're around a lot of exhaust fumes, and who are more likely to catch it?
Smoking's not a good thing.
Okay.
That's definitely, I believe, the leading cause. But it can also be genetic as well, and some other things that probably doctors are more intelligent about. But I know that is one of the questions on the screener too, is if you've smoked over 100 cigarettes. So it's a serious disease, and it's one of those things that you don't want to catch too late once it's already taken away your ability to do the things that you want to do, like go play soccer, or go play football, or I don't know, play basketball with your buddies. I'm not sure. Or, for the girls, maybe you go to yoga. I don't really know. But
you don't do yoga, I see, huh?
I do yoga.
You do yoga?
Yeah, in the wintertime.
I know you're limber.
I'm pretty flexible. I was a cheerleader too, so most people probably wouldn't guess that one.
Listen, look, this is it. We got to let you go because I know you got other interviews to do. But people think you just drive. Just give you. Did you cheer in high school?
I did.
What was your favorite cheer? Turn the music down, please. What your favorite cheer? What do you remember?
My favorite cheer.
Go ahead, Danica Patrick here. Your favorite cheer. That'll be the closer. That's the finale. Take your time.
I feel incredibly stupid right now.
No, it's a lot of high school students.
There was this one cheer that was really, I'm going to set the stage first. Okay. It was really cute. Like, as a girl in high school, you got to kind of like shake your butt a little bit and like kind of make a little sexy move as a cheerleader with your short skirt on. So it goes, you split the V, you dot the I, you curve the C-T-O-R-Y. Victory. Yeah, victory.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty good, Danica. All right. I like that. She doesn't just drive cars.
So the curve, the C-T-O-R-Y, was where you kind of rolled it.
Did your whoop-de-whoop. All right. Okay.
And now I feel like an idiot.
Nah, you did great.
It was hot. Yeah. Go freestyle, that's all.
That's all I was. Danica Patrick.
Thank you so much.
Make your acquaintance in person.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.